Welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine and the level of expectation. Cavani with a shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead, 1-0 to the good. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Barcelona have appointed this master tactician. I wonder what you think of him, Jim.
Well, if ever there was a manager, Peter, who could shake up this dressing room, it's him. He doesn't settle for second best.
Mbappe. Is it in? He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now can he finish? Can he finish? It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Rabiot. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's on the back foot. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Mbappe has a shot. They've done it. They are right back in business. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Back into the middle. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. It's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain will have a dip! Back of the net! Barcelona are back in business! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. goes. Neymar plays a clever pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Looking to shoot. Marvellous goal. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
First 45 minutes are up. Here we go again then.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's anyone's ball. Meunier. Mbappe. It's a promising ball. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
How many more does he want? Paris Saint-Germain. Suarez has a goal! Yet another chance goes to waste.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Clearance and very necessary. Laporte. Mbappe. Pogba looks to dink one in. Mbappe. Suarez has a goal! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's been taken straight back. Neymar pushes it out wide. Going through. Cavani shoots. A great save, real class.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Cavani. That's been won straight back. Dinks one in. Dinked in. Oh, good ball. It hits one. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Of averted for now. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Coutinho hits that long. Can he score? Mbappe. Neymar. That's sprayed out wide. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. Good save. He got a decent fist on that. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Coutinho. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. Has a pop! And the follow-up! That may well be that. That